All right, good morning, everyone. So we've got some compound shapes today. So shapes made up of other shapes. And we're going to start out with problem number one, which is basically a triangle sitting on top of a semicircle. So you're going to remember that you're going to split these into the individual parts, find the areas of each of them individually, and then add all of those areas back together to create one big area for the entire shape. Okay, so I'm going to start with splitting up the shape, which I can split right on there. Okay, so I've got the triangle up here, and I've got the semicircle down here. So I'm going to start by finding the area of the semicircle. Okay, so the area of a circle is radius squared times pi. And since this is a semicircle, whenever we get that for this circle, we'll divide it by 2 to take half of the circle. Okay, so the radius of this circle is 10. So we're going to say 10 squared times pi, which will be 100. 10 times 10 is 100 times pi. And then if we're using 3.14 for pi, that will be 314. Remember that we're going to have to divide that by 2 since this is a semicircle to get 157. Okay, so that means that this section right here has an area of 157. Now we're going to deal with the top part. Okay, so this is a triangle. Right, triangles are base times height divided by 2. Okay, so that red line that I drew to separate is actually the base. Okay, so the height is clearly 15. Hold on one second, guys. I gotta pause. I'm sorry. All right, sorry about that. So last we left off, we were saying that 15 is the height of the triangle, right? And then the base of the triangle. So here's what we know. We know that this is the radius of the circle. We know that this is also the radius of the circle. So I know that that's 10, and I know that that's also 10. So total, the base of our triangle should be 20. So I'm going to say 20 times 15 divided by 2, right? Because it's a triangle. So 20 times 15 is 300 divided by 2. And then 300 divided by 2 is 150. So this right here is the area of the triangle. This right here is the area of the semicircle. And all we have to do now is put them together. So we're going to say 150 plus 157 is equal to 307 square centimeters, right? This is area, just 2 dimensions. 307 square centimeters is our answer for number 1. Now, let's move on to number 2. This one's a lot more simple. We've just got 2 rectangles here, and I can split them up right along that line. So rectangle number 1, actually, let me move this a little further. Rectangle number 1 is, see, 18 by 18. So I'm going to say 18 times 18, which is equal to 324. All right, and then this last one has a base of 30. That's a really bad 30, but we're going to go with it. Times 18, and then so 30 times 18 is 540. Okay, so we've got 324 plus 540, which gives us 864 square inches. All right, so 864 square inches is our answer for that one. Hopefully that helps you guys. I will see you all tomorrow.